So there's more than just the lattes here at Atlas Cafe creating a buzz. Tonight, VidSF is bringing you to a new way to learn science. They're called science cafes, and they're popping up all over the country. It's a way for scientists to get together with community members to learn and have a little fun and talk about science. Let's go check it out.
Welcome to Down to a Science. Just so you know the format for the evening, this is a science cafe, which is all driven on your conversation, your question.
When those cells are converted into the IPS cells, the pluripotent cells, they look like this.
So I'm here with Keish Hari, the founder of Science Cafe. So Keish, tell me a little bit about why you decided to found Science Cafe.
I have to say I have two reasons. One is I am a nerd at heart. So I love talking about science. Some of my best memories from college and from now, I guess, is me going to a bar, having some beers, and talking with my friends about science that's happening now. So it was sort of an extension of something that already is with just a little bit of a larger crowd. Secondly, I think there is this sort of larger issue at stake of having an interested populace in science and having that elevate sort of some of the bigger problems that are facing us right now, whether it be climate change or local health issues, and having it from a grassroots effort where everyone can feel empowered and have a stake, I think makes all the difference in the world.
I like talking to people, the public, about science. I'm excited about science, and a lot of people, I think, more and more are interested in science. So it's great to go outside of the lab and talk to general public.
This is my second time here at the Science Cafe, and I really enjoy hearing what different scientists in the Bay Area are doing.
So how did you like tonight's presenter?
It was great. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, he was very interesting, very detailed, made it easy for both the most educated and the people just learning about the industry.
So how do you make science fun at these science cafes?
Well, I won't lie. Alcohol is a big component. Alcohol makes everything better, science not excluded. I think one of the speakers once told me, he's like, every great scientific discovery in the world always came with a little help from alcohol. But it's also that you're at a cafe. It's your turf. It's, it's a place that you're used to going. It's not a lecture hall. So people feel comfortable. And then you're around other people that are just like you, that don't necessarily have advanced science degrees, that just, came off of work like you and are here just to have a little bit of fun. So you have that environment that's set up for everyone to have a good time.
So what kind of things could we cure or treat with stem cells?
Well, I mean, the number of things that we could cure or treat are huge. I personally work on heart cells, and I think that we use them mostly right now for diagnostics to make safer drugs for heart medicine or any kind of medicine that you don't want to affect the heart. And then also, I think eventually they could be used for curing heart disease in terms of like sick hearts and building new heart tissue.
So it's a good place to cruise for chicks or dudes or both?
I'm married, so I'm not really into the cruising for chicks or dudes right now in my life, but I've heard of a couple connections that have happened at a science cafe, let's just say.
So now you're coming up on your 2-year anniversary, correct? What kind of extravaganza do you have planned for your 2-year?
Well, I think I'd start off by saying alcohol is a key component. So we're going to celebrate the fundamental core of Science Cafe by having Dave McLean of Magnolia Brewery, who's the head brewmaster there, come and give a talk about the science of a good beer. And I say that clearly, a good beer.
So Budweiser won't be there?
Budweiser will not be served. He's bringing some Magnolia Brew. He's going to talk about the brewing process. We're going to have $2 pints. It's going to be just fantastic.
So if you're looking for a fun, free, fascinating way to spend an evening, check out San Francisco Science Cafe at sciencecafesf.com. And they'll have their 2-year anniversary on June 15th from 7 to 9 here at Atlas Cafe at 20th and Alabama, where they're going to be discovering the science of beer. And yes, there will be tastings. So I'm Mary Poffenroth. I'll see you next time on VidSF.